10.
Fat Trail, man.
Pyrex TV.
Pyrex TV, you already know what the fuck to do.
Search of heaven on the path home. Then the rap got cold. Niggas wanna have my soul. Feeling like Django. Right back in the rodeo. We get it. 2
Blessed be to God. Lord Desert Eagle to God, a desert named Eagle. We here with Pyrex TV and we got a special guest for you tonight. World renowned Loaded Lux. How you feeling, bro?
Blessed, King.
Bless God. How you feeling, God?
Can't complain.
I hear that. So what inspired you to pick up the mic, Lord?
Actually, I'm product of my environment. Like all of us, you know, we digest, you know, information based on, you know, what you see here, you know. So, you know, it was prevalent, you know, coming up. I'm born and raised in Harlem, New York, you know what I'm saying, for those that don't know. And, you know, very diverse, just New York, period. You know what I mean? A lot going on, you know. And we used to, you know, stay active in regards to, you know, everything going on with the youth parties and, you know, and all the sports, you know. My parents had me in everything athletic, you know, baseball, basketball, everything. But it's good though, it helped with the social skills, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we was around a lot, seen a lot, and I don't know, I just took a liking to it, you know what I mean? It was, you know, almost like second nature. I remember one of my teachers told me, we was doing, we had to hand in our current events every week, you know what I'm saying? Like every Friday. And she should tell us, told me that, you know, you really could write in terms of like descriptive writing, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, certain things just came natural, and that was definitely just one of them. I don't know, I just, you know, I like the whole idea of expression, you know what I'm saying?
Bless.
Yeah, I mean, everybody has a voice, you know what I mean? Just want to be heard, I think.
That's what it is. Like, what got you into battle rapping? What was the main drive that started, that kicked that ignition in and just made you go full fledged?
I probably didn't know it then, as much as I see what it is now, and how much I'm one with it, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it was just happening, and, you know, it was just, yo, that look cool.
right.
That's the initial, like, oh, that just looks cool.
Right.
You know, I want to do that. Plus, you know, you're young, trying to get in the in crowd and do different things that matter to your peers because, you know, that's a part of finding you. But, yeah, now, you know, I just recognize that, how you say, sometimes I always tell people, you know, contention creates progress, so.
Contention creates progress,
yeah.
Remember that, keep that in your conscience.
Yeah.
Now, what's your, like all of us have our own particular and individual views on hip hop. But what is your main view, your outlook from your own perspective on the current state of hip hop at this moment?
Currently, as far as artistically, creatively, hip hop is just no boundaries, man. It's just infinite, like everything.
The balance is gone.
It depends on where you're looking. You see, you know, I think everybody's here to fill a void, and based on the frequency you want, you'll find what you're looking for.
I like that. What frequency you want?
Yeah,
Bless be to God.
Yeah, you know. So, you know, it's just what you're seeing in the masses, you know what I mean, from a mainstream point of view, is, you know, everybody's operating on one vibe, you know, in that regard, in terms of mainstream. But it's enough to go around. It's definitely enough to go around. I think it's definitely a diverse group of artists out there, and everybody tunes in
Bless.
To where they at.
Now here's a critical question. What's your perspective on the current state of New York hip hop?
Well, see, wow, like, I mean, when you ask me, you know, prospectively, you know, I only can give you, you know, from where I see it, you know what I'm saying, as opposed to all. But I mean, I think right now is the most creative New York artist has been in a while. Like I'm, you know, I get it from a lot of different, a broader scope. You know what I'm saying? I'm always looking, you know, tuning in. So I listen to different music, not just what's on the radio.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I see what's to come, what is, and you know.
Universal.
Yeah.
Black.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of dope artists out there.
Black.
Still New York artists, you know what I'm saying, that do their thing.
So I got another a few more questions for you. What gave you the drive and the inspiration to take the angle that you took in the third verse against Calicoe?
I base a lot of anything as far as in regards to pieces or different things that we put together, especially in the arena. It's always based on your opposition, you know what I'm saying?
Bless.
You know, so I gotta take what the defense gives me, and you know, that's where the counter comes in, you know what I'm saying? But people were, I think, more so shocked at the new approach, you know, coming from me, you know what I'm saying? From once I came, and to see it manifest like it did, you know what I mean? It was great. But the third verse was just you know, truth. It's hard to dispute truth.
It's hard to dispute truth. You can't knock it. You know?
At all, you know. That's the essence. So, in that regard, you know, I just want to shed light. Anytime we get these forums, you know what I'm saying, you definitely, you know, want to say something that matters. And I wanted that to stick to his ribs, you know what I'm saying? So, I wanted to give him that. You know, and sometimes you gotta assess, we have to assess, you know, our characters. You know what I mean? That's what hip hop was intended to do. And, you know what I mean? Its initial was to, you know, have a message. You know what I mean? Having a voice.
That was the foundation.
Yes.
You know,
yeah.
the
So
grounding.
we students and teachers all at the same time. So when we get a chance.
In one quotation.
Yes, sir.
Right.
So when we get that chance, you know,
Now,
do what's necessary.
Is there any advice, guidance that you would like to give to upcoming artists as myself and anyone else that is striving?
Right. Yeah.
That you have to shed?
Oh yeah. I mean, the best advice anybody can give you is to stay focused. You know what I mean? Man can manifest a lot when his mind is still. You see what I'm saying?
Bless.
So that's the overall. You know, no matter what your endeavor is, what your goal, we all have them.
Bless.
You know what I'm saying? We all here to fill that void. So in terms of doing what you're truly here for, you got to be focused though. The way the world is set up, you know what I'm saying?
The Zen point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is the true test, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, man got to do what he's supposed to do. And living and learning, you know what I mean? You know where your balance and your harmony is. So, you got to stay there.
Bless.
You know what I mean? Focus.
Yes, sir. Is there anything you'd like to say to Kim before we wrap up?
Yeah, you know, just tell people to still be on the lookout for Loaded Lux. I mean, everything in regards to me, you can stay attuned with is at I am Loaded Lux. That's my Twitter. Also my Instagram. LoadedLux.co is the website. And you know, we're gonna definitely keep giving y'all this work. You know what I'm saying? That's for sure.
Work.
Hard work. It's the only thing that's gonna work.
Bless
you know
you.
Bless.
It was a pleasure to have you, guy. You know,
You
Pyrex
gonna get
TV.
this work
You
too.
gonna get this work.
Thatpiff.com. Get that. You gonna get this work. We out there.
Yeah.
Desert Named Eagle. You know, Twitter is at Pyrex TV. Loaded Lux.
Yeah.
Desert Eagle. DEZERTEAGEL at Twitter, Instagram. You know, go check out that craft. Go check out my man Lux, everything he got for you, because he getting you that work.
Yeah.
You know, shouts out to Pyrex TV, Loaded Lux, New Struggle Music Group, CB. You know,